Hi guys, my name is Kiera, but here on the internet I go by Hobokiki, and today we are in my Hobonichi cousin yet again. This time we'll be doing my favorite video, which is a flip through of January. Oops, try to ignore that. I'm already giving you spoilers, but here we go. We are starting with the monthly section. So I have a video explaining everything that happened here. Look, I'm not gonna say every spread comes out perfectly. That's just not the case. Honestly, I'm not mad at it. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like a hodgepodge of things going on, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, okay, I can live with it. And it's still not my favorite spread in the world. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I just feel like maybe if I write something here to clear out this dead space, maybe put something here, we got something that I can work with. So it's kind of giving me like junk journaling vibes. So I'm not mad at that. But yes, if you want to know a little bit more about how this process came to be, or, just a little bit more about my thoughts on this page, then I will link the video for this in the description. Moving forward. So this is a January flip through. Here's my weekly section. This is the first week of January. I love it. I love all the foil. I really adore that weekend section. Like when you see me doing this, I'm just looking at the weekend section. Nothing major, don't mind me. I do name all my spreads. Did I name this week? Yes, 2024 Metamorphosis. Because the goal is to become a better me. And so there's also a lot of butterflies here. So, and they're like the biggest symbol for change. So, I don't know. I really kind of like how this spread ended up. It's filling up the pages. And I like seeing that. Here is the second week of January. And unlike the other spread, there's too much blank space, which is crazy because this is actually a really cute spread in my opinion, but it's just like there's just too much blank space. And I am okay with white space, negative space, blank space, whatever you want to call it, but it just looks empty. Like if I put my hand here, now it looks cool, like now I'm working with something. But all this blank space, especially in the middle of the page, is like your eyes go directly there. And I'm not the happiest about that, but it is what it is. At least the hollow like cheers me up. And this spread was called Planet Her. Yes, that's based off of Doja Cat, but it only made sense because there's two females here and then there's planets. Oops, sorry, I banged my lamp. But there's planets here. So to me, Planet Her, it only made sense. Looks like I was in a pretty decent mood this week too. Moving forward. Sorry, my fridge just turned on, so if you hear that in the background, we just kind of gotta roll with it at this point. We gotta kind of roll with it. One day I'll get a better mic and it'll all be good, but for now, just kind of like stick with me. But anyways, this spread is really cute. I like how it came out. Honestly, we got more of the butterfly motifs. Oh, you guys, I totally forgot to mention, in case you could not notice by the last two spreads that I showed you, the theme. I do a theme every month, and this month's theme is like a galaxy / celestial queen. So that is the vibes that I'm trying to give every page. So as you can see, you get that vibe, and you definitely get that vibe here. I thought I was being clever with the title for this spread. It's called Celestial, like celestial, a little pun. I'm making my own sound effects now because YouTube don't play. They don't play about their what is that, the copyrights? If you guys know of a particular website that I can, like, I guess, buy the rights to music, let me know, because I want to start incorporating more visuals and like better edits as well as music. But every time I try to add music, there is some kind of problem. So I guess I need to invest in a website that will be okay with the YouTube guidelines. Moving on. This was a pretty cool spread. It was pretty clean, but see, this spread is clean as opposed to this being clean, but there's nothing here. There's still lots of white space, whereas here, the only real white space is right here, and that's not enough to like frustrate me. So I actually kind of like this, and I do like all the gold foil. It's looking really pretty here. And I do have videos of all of these spreads and how they were made, so you can be on the lookout for that. I did write hand, foot, mouth disease because my poor babies caught that this week. And then this is directed to the Fashion Nova sale. I don't really even shop from Fashion Nova like that, but I was looking for some pants one day, and then my friend was like, oh, you gotta buy pants from Fashion Nova because they fit you like a glove. I'm like, whatever, I guess I'll try one pair of pants. Oh my gosh, converted instantly. Like when I tell you that your girl got a pancake back there, but in those pants, like, I don't know. Those pants really, they look good, they feel good. So I saw that they were having a sale. Your girl got 4 pairs of pants just to see if all of those pants were hitting just like the first pair, and they were indeed. So no regrets. It was a good sale too, so I'm not mad at it. So let's go ahead and jump into the daily section. Oh, and this one was called Midnight Monarch, because I can't tell if these are moths or butterflies. I'm not mad, I just can't tell what they are. But I just decided to call it Monarch because you guys know your girl is a sucker for alliteration. But anyways, should we do this? I'll show you guys this page. Even though this is technically part of February, I'll show it to you now. This is the week that we're currently on. I'm calling this Black Excellence because obviously it's the start of Black History Month, and love everything about this. Honestly, the only thing that I would change is if I could find my weekend banners. And you guys already know about that if you watch the video for this spread. But yeah, I'm happy with how it looks. And yeah, Black Excellence. Let's roll into the weekly section now. Okay, before we jump into this, hi, if you're new here, hi, how are you? I just want to let you know right off the bat that I use the same stickers in my daily section that I use in my weekly section. So as you can see, these are the same stickers for January 1st, which is this week, just because for me, it is not only aesthetically pleasing, but it lets me know exactly which week I'm in. So it actually makes sense to me. I just wanted you guys to know that in case you're new here. But anyways, here's the first page. I actually hate this drawing, but I did do my February drawing already, and it looks much better than that. I am doing food and exercise diaries. I did not eat that best, but you know, it is what it is. And then I am also going to be following the Copy Monsters Code's journaling prompts. So that's what you'll see in these pages. This is cute. I like how I cut everything here. I like this little anime girl. She like matches perfectly, especially with the butterfly that's right next to her. See, doesn't it just like put your mind at ease seeing a whole week using the same stickers? And so you know exactly which week you're in. Like, to me, it just makes sense. And it makes me happy. And then as you can see, we had the light lilacs and the pinks. And we're moving into, boom, a more bold and vivid blues, purples, and pinks. Still the same color family, but this one is more saturated than this, obviously. So we're still doing the same thing. Lots of journaling. I did kind of really like how I staggered the Pantone stickers here. And I did like having these here. And I kind of think I like having a thicker box with like these wavy lines. I don't know, something about it. It's just, it makes me happy. I'm not opposed to it. But this spread, I decided to do like a book theme, like a galaxy book theme. So for both of these pages, I knew I wanted books. So you got these books here, then you got the bookshelf here, and then the stacked books on this side. And I think it looks very cohesive. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there, but it looks very cohesive. And then boom. Now you can tell that we're moving from one week to another week, because as you can see, we got a shift in colors, a shift in sticker shops, and then it's just like boom. Nice and easy transition that lets me know it's no longer the same week, and I know which week I'm on in my weekly section. I loved how this box came out here. It looks nice. It just looks great to me. Nice and clean, but still decorative. I only have what, 4, 5, 6, 7 stickers, and I know that sounds you like only 7 stickers, but they're not like taking up all of the page, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's just literally in the corners. We got a focal point here, and then I just added these 2 butterflies here because I felt like there was a lot of space here that didn't need to be there. So I just cut down with adding the butterflies there. All right, Thursday and Friday, clean, clean, clean. I knew I just wanted to use these headers here. They were just headers, and I wanted to use them as washi, so that's what I did. And then I added the full boxes from the sticker kit, and I placed them in like their own little box here. And it's just clean. Sometimes I really like the cleaner looking spreads rather than like the super decorative. But, you know, I like both. Your girl is a fan of both, so don't get it twisted. Here I used more of the washi, and I don't know if I like the choice of washi. I chose this washi because I thought it blended well with their skin, but yes, it's galaxy, so it is like the color of their skin, and it is like the motif here, but it's just like, I don't know. It's not my favorite choice in washi, so I'll just say that, but I ain't ripping it off, so it is what it is. Boom. Can you tell that we changed to a different week? Like, if I didn't put Monday and Tuesday here, if this wasn't here, you would still know that it's a different week. You would still be able to tell. So that's why I do that. And here again, I talk about the hand, mouth, feet, whatever it's called, disease. I'm over it. I just don't know like what happened, because my daughter never had that before. And I'm pretty sure the boys were probably, you know, playing with someone who had it and didn't wash their hands thoroughly enough or as thoroughly as they should have. But, you know, it is what it is. We're dealing with it. Well, it's dealt with. I don't know, when you're a mom, I guess you're just so overprotective, and I was just in shock, like, how did this happen? But they're okay. They were okay when they added to it. It just looked egregious, you know what I'm saying? It just looked menacing, but they're okay. So here we go with this spread. I like the gothy, like vampy look of this. Like even the chalice here, it's kind of like dark, but I like the vibes, and I liked this here, even though there's a smudge. Curse you, smudge. But I'm also too lazy to white it out. All right, a change in weeks, as you can see. I'm gonna let you know now that this was my favorite week so far in my daily pages. Like, it's just so pretty. And I like how I wrote bless here. It kind of just looks like a big old ribbon, but yeah, it's actually a word. Okay, this was so pretty. This is when I went downtown. This was a mural that was on a building for Black History Month, and I loved it, so I snapped a picture of it. I really liked how these two were just adjacent to each other, and they looked nice. It looks nice. I don't know why, but this page makes me happy. All right, this is probably where I will end it, because, you know, this is the 1st of February. I'm already giving you a little bit too much of a sneaky peek anyways. But I did like how she came out. The hand, not so much. But we're getting better. I love the stylization here. It just makes me feel better knowing that I'm starting to get back in my groove in drawing. I could be getting there a lot quicker if I practice a lot more. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to do a little bit too much at once. And so it's just like, I'm not going to be able to excel in every single category that I want, because I have to put time in each category. So, and I got a lot of categories going on right now. But we're going to make it do what it do. As long as I don't get myself burnt out. If I feel like I'm giving myself burnout, then I am going to probably cut something off. But right now, I'm actually in a happy place. So right now, all is well. But yes, that is basically it for this video. I hope you liked that quick little flip through. If you liked the video, feel free to like the video. If you disliked the video, feel free to dislike the video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.